Welcome to the jungle, where it's all fun and games! Hello YouTube, this is Chriz Maniac, your friendly neighborhood maniac, bringing you folks another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This battle is against Auntik, or as I like to call him, Auntik. And we have our standard OU match right here. I brought along a Furret with this team because I felt it was too OP. I have a Mega Lucario here after all. And don't hate on me for using that Mega Lucario because this battle was made before Mega Lucario was banned to Ubers. Anyways, Auntik looks like he has a pretty strong standard team, like with a Blissey. Girl, I hate Blissey. Blissey just walls everything, except Venusaur, you'll see later on. Anyways, I predicted to lead off with Swampert instead of Stealth Rock or something because that's a thing nowadays with Pokemon gone. So I lead off with my, what's it called? With my Furret, just to trick him a Choice Band so that he would be locked on the Stealth Rocks, then I can go from there. But he leads off with Ezra, which is a cool fairy tale reference, and in comes my Furret. I don't want to lead into that thing because it could Brave Bird me and direct me basically. So I bring a Scar, just take out Brave Bird or anything that brings me. He goes for a U-turn right here, and I could go for a trick right here, or even like a double-edged bow, whatever. Anyways, I'm right here with Scar. It's my Pokemon plus Scar. It actually has Stealth Rocks, so even though he has Espeon in his team, I'm not scared to set up Stealth Rocks. And yeah, I can just set it up, and I won't be really scared of that. But I am scared that Swampert packing an Ice Beam, so I just have right there into my Tentacruel. And yeah, he does have Stealth Rocks, so that kind of sucks. It does have Stealth Rocks because it's a Pokemon. Anyways, I don't want to get hit by an Earthquake or anything, so I bring in a Scar again just to set up Stealth Rocks on my own. Anyways, I'm hoping I can live some sort of Ice move from this guy, and I'm hoping that move is physical because if it was this Ice Beam, that would OHKO me. So here comes the moment of truth. Does he have Ice Beam? Because yeah, he doesn't really have Ice Beam. He has Ice Punch, so I can live that one, but not comfortably. It does like a good 60% to me. Although I could heal off and roost off with my Poison Tail and my Protect, so I'm fine with that. He's Swampert still in here, but I have my Rocks up, so that's fine. I go in the right to Philippines just so I could begin sucking out the health of this guy, which is the start of the show, because I basically wreck stuff with Philippines. Anyways, he goes for Earthquake right here, does a lot of damage to Philippines, but I don't really mind that because I can just set up a Leech Seed on your Switch or something. So out comes Marshall, his Swampert. In comes Misery, which is a very fitting name for a Blissey because I've had many miserable moments last generation with Blisseys. Oh my goodness, that thing stalled me out so badly last generation. You can't even toxic it. That thing has natural cure and stuff. So that thing, you have to basically just take it down with a fighting move. And if you don't have any fighting moves or Leech Seed, it would really make your life miserable, as this name would imply. Anyways, I Leech Seed that thing, I would get a lot of HP with that thing Leech Seeded because Blissey's have 255 base HP, and that's a lot of HP I'm sucking out of him. And my Venusaur is basically almost a full health now, so I'm happy with that. I just shot my Venusaur, and I bring in my what's it called? Furret Minxley! So cute! And I want to check out Choice Band this thing because I want to cripple it. But his is out right there, and then comes Marcel. His what's his face? Thingy, Revile, there you go. And I'm hoping just to get like off Choice Band, actually I don't even say it, never mind. So I go into Tsushima just hoping not to wall anything from this thing because I don't want my Furret going down yet, because it'll be pretty useful for his Blissey. I could have lived that low kick right there and taken him out with banded what's it called? Not return. Forgot what the move is. That thing with the recoil. It's 120 base power. Damn, I forgot that move. Anyways, I go for Rabbit's Banana Switch. That's great because now all his stones go away, and that won't really bother me for the rest of the match. It comes Lesbian. His I just got that. Wow, Lesbian. Wow, what a weird name. And this thing turns out to be an offensive Espeon, and that really surprised me because I thought it was a Breeze here. I could just trick him Choice Band and all would be well, but my Furret doesn't get to do anything in this match, and you knocked out that cute little thing. But yeah, that's really interesting. Offensive Espeon. I guess though that's a thing nowadays because you can't really taunt it because it has a Magic Guard. I mean, not Magic Guard, but Magic Bounce and stuff. Anyways, in goes my Mega Lucario, Claire, and I'm hoping to knock this thing out with a Bullet Punch and destroy it with that ability because this thing has really bad defense. But no! He lives that, and he knocks out my Lucario just like that with a crit. So that crit probably mattered. I would have lived one, but what can I do? It's double down. And he really needed some more leeway in this battle because I was actually winning quite a bit right there. Anyways, I bring in Zabuza right here, just because it's fast. Here comes Ezra, his Staraptor, and something in my head is telling me that he's Scarf. And so I switch out right there. I don't want to get hit by a Scarf. Double edge. That's what I was thinking of earlier, but I couldn't figure it out. Anyways, I bring in Gliscor, and he just gets taken out by the double edge. And damn, Reckless. Double edge hits like a freaking truck. Anyways, I bring Tsushima just so I could like I don't know, take a hit. I don't really have anything to take a hit from this thing. And he does himself a lot of recoil damage with the double edge, but not without doing a lot to me. And I skull that thing down. And Ezra, his fairy tale reference is out of the way. So yeah, I heal more with the leftovers, and my Tentacle is just sitting here, just scared out of his pants because in comes his what's his face? Revile, and it will just revenge KO my Tentacruel with a knockoff, and that's pretty interesting. Knockoff is very viable on Reviles nowadays because of the power boost if you have an item. Anyways, in comes Philippines. I'm hoping that I could take one ice move, but it turns out that he's banded, and that almost takes me out. Then it hits like a truck, but I stuck out his HP with Giga Drain, so Philippines, my Venusaur is just in here, just sucking up all that HP, and it's still hanging on. And I believe it's my last Pokemon, which is my Venusaur. And I am basically against the world right now because he has 3 more Pokemon left. His Absol, his Swampert, and his Blissey. But if I play my cards right, I should win. Actually, it's not my last Pokemon. I bring in Zabuza, and I'm hoping that he would go for like, I could live one shot from this thing. And I'm hoping he wouldn't go for the play rough right here. So he Mega Evolves into his Mega Absol. Look at that emo chick. Or rather guy, just looking all emo and stuff. He goes for a knockoff, and I resist that, that's fine. And he knocks out my life orb, and right here he withdraws, fearing my attack. And in comes the Swampert right here, his Marshall Shiny Swampert, which is all purple and stuff. And I won't knock it out with one move because I don't have Grass Knot in the sky. Instead I have Taunt. And Taunt's very useful, but not when you want to take out Swampert like this. So still, this turf does a lot of damage to that Swampert, just like a good, I don't know, 50%, but it's only 40% after leftovers. I go for another Dark Pulse, and my only hope for taking out the Swampert is just to flinch him to death. So I go for a Dark Pulse, and that doesn't take him out, and that doesn't flinch him, so Zabuza gets wrecked by an Earthquake, and now, I'm not lying this time, my last Pokemon is my Venusaur, and Venusaur looks like it's against the world right now because it's against 3 Pokemon, and it looks really bad for me right now. But I outspeed this Swampert, thankfully, and he can't Ice Punch me. So I just get to get off a Giga Drain on anything that he brings in. And here comes Shigenagami, his emo Absol thing, and I Giga Drain that thing. And since it's really frail, I just knock it out right away. Even though I have no special attack investment, Venusaur just takes it out. Because Absol has only base 60 defense and special defense, and that is really bad. He has Misery, and I am going to give you some of your own misery because I'm going to Leech Seed you, and I'm going to slowly wear you down with Leech Seed, and I'm going to Sludge Bomb it next turn, hoping for a Poison Hacks on it. But he has the Fire Blast, and Philippines hangs on, even though it's super effective because I'm a specially defensive wall, max HP, max special defense, and Philippines is just hanging on, and he's not going to burn. If he got burned right there, then I would have been knocked out eventually, and I would have got stalled out. And that thing maybe have Serene Grace, but I figured out later on that it only has Natural Cure. So if he had Serene Grace, he'd have a 60% chance of getting a burn on me, but thankfully he doesn't have a burn on me. And this Blissey rather, is suffering its misery with that poison and the Leech Seed. So here comes Marshall, and I'm like, okay, got this game in the bag because I'm gonna Leech Seed, well not Leech Seed, Giga Drain this thing, eating its soul, eating it all up. My Venusaur, even though it was so close to getting KO'd earlier, and many times in a battle, he pulls through. He pulls through. So, yeah, I attack that thing with a Sludge Bomb. I get the Poison Axe on it even, just to rub it in his face. And down goes the Swampert. And his last Pokemon is his Blissey. which is misery, and I'm going to give you loads of your own misery because I am going to suck out your health, your soul, and destroy you. And down goes the Blissey. It actually got destroyed by special attacks, which is really shocking. Anyways, that was a battle against Auntik. That was a very close battle. I might have lost that if you kept your Staraptor, but it's a good thing that you didn't keep your Staraptor and knocked it out earlier. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed the battle. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you folks next time!